All right. Holy shit, I'm so sorry. Um, let me just check real quick. Okay. Okay, we're connected. Get connected for free with Education Connection. Okay. Yep, it's working. All right, everything is working. Fucking Twitch is a hellscape. I hate it. All of this delay is because of Twitch. It's all Twitch's fault. We need to kill Twitch. We need to kill chaos. Yeah, I'm so glad we're 40 minutes into the stream and we finally got started. Fucking hell, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. How y'all doing? Let me put on some fucking music. Sure. Yeah, so we did some fucking scuffed ass shit. Where's my fucking... Why is my headset... There we go. My headphones were not working, but now they're working. We're good. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta... Oh, I'm not. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We're moving. We're moving. Okay, we're like giga-scuffed right now. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for all of this. Oh my god. I'm in hell. Like, Twitch is like actually hell. Twitch is how you get into hell. You actually start a Twitch stream using it as your secondary streaming platform, and it kills all of humanity. All of humanity immediately dies. They're sent to the goddamn Shadow Realm. And of course, Twitch is like, oh, you fucker, you gonna use fucking bitrate? Fucking... Okay. Streaming, we're gonna lower that to 7,000, and that should regulate itself. Hopefully. Yeah. It's a little unstable. Hold on, let me... Hopefully this doesn't break everything. Eh? 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 Okay. Shut the hell up, bitrate goblins. Okay. We're fucking... there we go. We're live on YouTube and Twitch. How does it feel? My god. I'm sorry for all the viewers of this stream. Yeah, it's just saying whatever for my bitrate. Who cares? Twitch is gonna lie to you. It's fine. So... yeah, I'm like affirmatively so frustrated with Twitch. Like, it is a matter of like, it's not even a thing of, wait, I spelled my password wrong. There we go. But yeah, we're in fucking Twitch stream hell. Yesterday we found out it was literally nothing. Like, I switched the encoder and this time the stream didn't work when I tried the new encoder. But I switched back to the old encoder and it's perfectly fine. So the issue was literally nothing. Not even like weird technical shit, just literally nothing. Yeah, Twitch is awful. I fucking hate it. YouTube just works. Like, sometimes YouTube chat's a little janky, but, like, other than that, the stream works. Like, when I hit go live, it goes live. Twitch is always this fucking, like, finicky... oh, your bitrate was 1 higher than it was supposed to be, so go to the fucking Shadow Realm, dumbass. Ugh. So mad. So mad. I'm crashing out from Twitch. It could have just done the thing like it was supposed to, but here we fucking are. Anyway. It should work. It's loading. Huh? Squeenix. There we go. So, this stream isn't going to be any shorter, but, like, I gotta put a disclaimer that, like, the first fucking 30 minutes of the stream aren't real. I wonder if I can go in the... No, YouTube editor doesn't save it as a live stream, so I'll have to just put, like, a timestamp of when I actually fucking got streaming. I'm so unbelievably pissed off at Twitch. Like, it's so awful. It's, like, legitimately the worst site. The only reason I don't attempt kick is because I have morals. But, like, Twitch is this, like, fucking... It's held together by spaghetti. I know it's a much better viewer experience, but as a streamer, Twitch sucks compared to YouTube. I'm gonna get a little blankie, real quick. I'm gonna be up for, like, a half second. But, yeah. Yeah. Okay. But how y'all doing? Besides my fucking Twitch crash out, yeah, like, on the back end, I've literally been trying to start this stream for, like, 45 minutes. It's that bad. Luckily, my YouTube stream didn't go down. That would have been annoying. But YouTube's actually very forgiving about, like, downtime, if something happens. Let me just check the Twitch stream on, like, another device, because it might not be... Stream manager. Are we functioning? It seems like everything's good. Okay. Oh, my God. Bash my goddamn skull into a wall. Yeah, I'm glad we were actually able to get everything working. Hopefully... more permanent. But yeah, we're going to be finishing up Heavensward, and then we're going to be doing the Dark Knight quest, because I've heard that's very, very good. So, hey, Sid. Lest you wonder, Wedge was able to calculate the heading indicated by the beam of light emitted by the key. If Al-Lia lies in that direction, we'll find it. The Soleil may have a lead on us, but she's no Enterprise. We'll catch them. You'll see. Alright, let's fucking go. Let's just... Let's crank this out. Let's kill the Pope. Man, that armor's sick. I wonder if we can get some for ourselves. I mean, I presume we can.
I would ever have occasion to pilot a suit of Magitech
Oh.
armor again. Least of all under these circumstances.
Oh, she is too. Okay.
My
I mean,
full name is Lucia Go Junius, and I was born a citizen of Garlemald.
Yeah, that tracks.
Ah, that explains it. When we first met in Ishgard, I very nearly called you Livia.
Livia? Livia Sus Junius? The tribunus who served under Gaius van Baelsel?
Oh!
Aye, she was my sister, though we spent little time together. After our parents were killed in an uprising, we were sent to live in different households, setting
That's
us on separate
fascinating.
paths. Livia felt at home on the battlefield and chose to become a soldier, while I underwent training to become a spy.
Then, Ishgard was...
My mission. It was believed that Allagan relics of great worth were stored in the vault, and I was sent to investigate. Though I was given little information at the time, I now suspect I was searching for the key we but recently lost. And then I met Sir Emmerich.
Fascinating.
It was his usefulness to my mission which prompted me to approach him, but I soon found myself drawn to him for other reasons. He too was a prisoner of his past, judged for his heritage as a bastard son of the Archbishop.
Damn.
Yet, unlike my
So that's why
sister-in-law,
she's so invested. I
he
mean,
did not curse
that
his
makes
race.
sense. I caught
He
up
simply
that
rose
in the
above
beginning.
it.
But the spy thing is a twist.
In time, I came to realize that I had found a man worth following, and a new home besides. And when I subsequently confessed all to Sir Emmerich, he was good enough to accept me into his service.
Fascinating.
I do not question your loyalty to Sir Emmerich. It is your loyalty to your sister which concerns me.
I know she's not dead, I don't think.
I have long been of the opinion that those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future. My sister fought for her convictions and for those she held dear. So do I. So must we all.
Well, I, for one, am happy to welcome a fellow Garlean to our merry band. Especially one who can make Magitech armor sing.
Yeah, she is a really good pilot. And that just kind of came out of nowhere. But I'm glad we got an explanation really soon after.
Once we break through those clouds, we'll be right where the light was pointing. Right where Aziz's Law should be.
As is law. Sorry.
Hold on, everyone.
Man, it's so expansive.
Look! I think that's it. Chief, is that...
We got the fucking orange clouds.
Aye. There's no mistaking their handiwork.
It looks kind of like an amusement park, I'm gonna be honest.
What was that?
Some sort of barrier.
We hit the force field.
She won't hold, Chief! She's breaking up!
I've lost the auxiliary propeller.
Sid, it's no use. We must return to Ishgard and find another way.
Nah, he's fucking
Damn it
locked in.
all. Why do the Allagans always have to make everything so bloody complicated?
So we gotta find another way? Okay. That's kind of anticlimactic. I mean... and we barely finished repairing the damage caused during our sky fishing trip. On the other hand, any landing you can walk away from, as they say. I can only presume that the Soleil passed through the barriers unscathed. That would certainly explain why the Vanu called it a key. Assuming Sid is correct, I have no reason to think he's not. The Vanu's key is required to pass through the barrier protecting Al-Zizla. Even without it, we must find a way to reach the Isle. I shall have everyone convene at the seat of the Lord Commander, that we might discuss the best way to proceed. As before, make yourself known to the guardsman when you arrive, and he'll show you in. Oh shit. My lighting situation's a little janky. Sorry about this. Alright. Hold on. Let me try again. Can we get the lights? Can we get the lights working? Alright. What the fuck? Did it get unplugged? Are my lights unplugged? Hold on. Yeah. Why is it not working? Man, everything is just like technical difficulties right now. There it is. Okay. Sorry about all that. Jesus Christ. We're like going through the scuff right now. Holy fuck. Sorry about all the scuff. Like this shit's like crazy. Hold on. Okay, sorry about all that. The scuff has been resolved. Hopefully. We will encounter more scuff, I assure it. Okay. No! Oh, because my fucking monitor is at an angle. That's why it's not... Yeah. There we go. Fucking Jesus Christ. There we go. We did it. We did it. Okay. Oh, God. What the fuck? What is that? There we go. Okay. We're done. We're done. We did all the stuff. I got like shit falling over and like fucking I'm covered in fucking rocks. Then okay. All right, where is the quest? Emmerich, the Lord Commander. Ishgard, the Holy See. We go this way. No, we go the other way. We gotta find a fucking thing. I'm so sorry about the sorry condition of this stream. It's so bad. All right, there we go.
In summary, the Isle owes its lofty position to the industry of the Allegans. And we can be all but certain that the Archbishop and his cronies are enjoying the view from its top.
I see.
If we are to join them, we will first need to pass through the Isle's etheric barrier, which is, alas, more powerful than most. Powerful enough to make a mess of a perfectly good airship at any rate.
I was just drinking.
As far as I can gather, the barrier mechanism draws ether from the surrounding environment and polarizes its elemental aspect to produce what is, in effect, a wall of lightning.
It seems plain that without the Vanu's key, any attempt to reach the Isle will end in failure.
Alas, the key was careless enough to leave without us, and I don't think the Vanu keep a spare.
Master Garland, based on your experience, is there no other way that we might breach the barrier?
Well, in the past, we've beaten similar barriers by nullifying them with elemental converters. But the one we're up against this time dwarfs aught we've encountered before. The Enterprise simply isn't large enough to bear the requisite amount of crystals.
Oh, so we get to use the big airship now.
I'm reminded of the quantity needed to nullify Leviathan's command of the sea. A veritable mountain of crystals that could only be borne by lashing two galleons together to form a twin vessel, scarcely able to propel itself, much less fly.
But they got the super
That said,
airship.
we're not without options. If it isn't feasible to nullify the barrier, we might try piercing it.
How?
We create a ram of condensed ether and mount it on my ship. There's just one problem. I don't have the faintest idea how to build one. It's going to take a true authority in the field, I reckon.
Would that the Archons were still with us.
But yesterday evening, I chanced to find Mistress Tataru in unusually high spirits. Assuming I understood her excited ramblings correctly, she has acquired a clue, pointing to the whereabouts of one such individual.
Interesting.
An Archon? Truly?
Ha! Fortune favors the righteous, eh? Well then, let's not waste any time. While you go and look for our missing friend, I'll work on modifying the Enterprise. Her hull will need reinforcing to bear the punishment, not to mention a mount for the ram. Just you wait, my pretty. By the time I'm finished, you'll be an airship reborn.
A realm reborn. Okay, I'm actually so sorry. I do need to go to the bathroom. I just sat in... I haven't gone in, like, fucking 6 hours. I'm just now realizing. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. Ugh. There we go. Accidentally sitting on a piece of fabric. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. Welcome back. How goes the mission? Did you manage to catch up with the Archbishop and his cronies? So, you finally arrived at Alice Liah, only to find your way barred by some sort of barrier. Typical. But it's not all bad news. I've made progress in the search of our friends. Don't worry, we'll get to Alice Liah yet. Alright, Tatsuru. When you fled the victory feast, you used the ancient watercourse beneath the city, right? Well, shortly after things went back to normal in Ul'dah, I asked Marshal Turpin to have the tunnel searched. A logical place to look. It was there that you lost contact with Minfilia, Thancred and Ishtola, was it not? Dare I ask what the Marshal found? I actually don't know. Pippin's message just said there had been a discovery, and we were to come to the Hall of Flames at our earliest convenience. I dare not think what it might be. We shall depart at once. Taltaru, let Urianger know to join us in Ul'dah. He will wish to be present as well. Yes, sir. Alright. We're going to fucking Ul'dah? I thought we had, like, urgency. We're spending a fuck ton of time just, like, faffing about. Ul'dah. Who up ooling their da? Running around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Hello, Pippin. We are grateful for your assistance, Marshal Tarapin. You saved your grace and father both. 'Tis the least I can do to repay you. Forgive my impatience, Marshal, but your missive mentioned a discovery? Yes, of course. As per your request, I had my men scour the waterways. Almost immediately, we encountered a difficulty. An entire section of the tunnel had collapsed. With the Mineral Concern's cooperation, however, we were able to remove the rubble, which yielded the battered bodies of a dozen Crystal Braves. Go on. Be at ease, Master Alfino. Your friends were not among the deceased. That alone is cause for hope. And then there's this. Ishtola's wand. I had assumed as much. If I may, Marshal. "'Tis as I did surmise, judging by the etheric imprint that lingereth yet upon this wand. I hath assertedly been employed in the casting of most uncommon magic." Oh, it assuredly. Okay. Namely? The very first man that did conceive to traverse great distances, and the ancient precursor to all methods of travel that utilize the life stream, flow. This spell entaileth the reduction of corporeal form to its constitute aether, that the caster might enter the life stream, ride its currents thereby. Unlike the teleportation magics of modern times, it requireth not a lengthy incantation, that Ishtola should choose to simply employ such a spell bespeaketh the need for haste. All of which would suggest that she managed to escape. Would that it be so simple. No, the scholars of Sharlayan forbade the use of this spell, and with good reason. The caster hath but limited control over his course. For every mage who came safe unto his destination, another would have been set adrift in the life stream, never to emerge. Wait, no. No, you can't mean... Be not downcast, my friends, for there is yet hope. 'Tis like that Ishtola's passage hath left traces in the life stream. Could we but follow these from the point at which the magic was invoked, we may yet find her. To the Silda excavation site, then. Our thanks for your aid, Marshal. Do not mention it. I shall pray for Lady Ishtola's safe return. Part of the Survey Corps, doing his fucking Attack on Titan. I know it's not the Attack on Titan salute, but like I know it from Attack on Titan, that type of salute. Oh wow, that's kind of far. Sprinting. Running around at the speed of sound. Damn. Can't nut? That's crazy. You should really go see a doctor about that. Oh wait, it's this way. Mimi gun? Alright, time to Magitech Deathclaw. God, this track is so good. Evidence of Ishtola's passage will have been made faint by time, but mayhap a few scant traces yet remain to guide our steps. Damn, he really searching like that.
The fuck is that?
There we go. That's what was under my feet. I found something under my feet. The trail leadeth to the north and east, unto the bosom of the Twelveswood. Are you certain? Aye, there's no mistake. Thither hath Ishtola journeyed. Jesus Christ. And yet the Gridanians have reported no sightings. We must take this to mean she's still adrift. If it be so, I do fear for our friend. Contrary to its name, the Lifestream is more akin to a raging torrent. Linger over long in the midst of this maelstrom, and the aether that formeth one's soul shall surely be scattered, ne'er to be reformed. Jesus Christ, Urianger, talk like a person. We have no time to waste, Urianger. Pray explore all possible options before reversing the effects of this hidden magic. Maple, Tautru, we three shall press on to Gridania and petition the Elder Seed Seer's aid. Christ, really eating my pockets alive. I mean, I know I have like 50k, but like, I hate all these teleportation fees. What am I... Nafka's altar... Oh, I see where I gotta go. Okay. Okay. So it's over this way. And then we head up this exit right here. I think it's... Yeah, it's this one. Oh, there it is. It said that the elementals perceive the life stream. If, as we suspect, Ishtola is still adrift in its midst, then we may be able to find her. But if we are to appeal to them for assistance, we need to do so through their chosen, the Pajal. It's imperative, therefore, that we speak to Khan Senna without delay. I've already requested an audience with the Elder Seedseer. She will receive us the Lotus Stand presently, but we need but speak with the conjurer yonder to be What the fuck? Oh. Okay. The Elder Seedseer awaits. Pray follow me. Ah. Be welcome, my friends, and speak freely. I gather your suit will admit no delay. It will not, my lady. Pray forgive the abrupt nature of our request, but it is a matter of life and death. I see. As you say, we must needs act swiftly if we are to free Ishtola from the ungentle pull of the lifestream. And as you have surmised, we cannot do this unaided. However...
In requesting the Elemental's assistance to find
Okay, it's weird that it just started.
You must needs be aware of one difficulty. A difficulty born of the fundamental difference between man and Elemental.
That being?
In perceiving the world around him, man relies upon senses such as sight and sound. For the sake of convenience, he gives names to such things as are near or dear to him. Being formed of pure ether, however, such concepts are foreign to the Elementals. Instead, they perceive by observing the ebb and flow of the energies of life. So
all right.
Profound a division cannot be bridged with simple discourse. The Elementals' voices stir not the air, and thus reach not our ears, while our words are but wind to them.
All right.
Can commune with them through feelings. Naught that we can impart will serve to aid them in identifying Y'shtola. Nay, they must needs be presented with ether which is akin to hers. If you could but find a family member.
Oh! I know just the person!
Wait, she has family that we...
has a sister who came to live in Gridania. She told me about her once.
Alright.
That is most fortunate indeed. Pray, seek this sister out then, and bring her to Evershade. There, we shall petition the Great One's aid in finding your lost companion.
Alright. I don't know why we never heard of her sister. Maybe there was like a side quest where she mentioned it that I didn't end up doing, but... Well, what the fuck? If memory serves, Y'shtola's sister is named Imithra. She's supposed to be a member of the Sons of Saint Quinach. Anyway, she spends most of her time around Aplaku Falls, from what I recall. Let's look for her there. Sure. Just say a bunch of words at me. Fucking schmoovin'. Oh, Eos. Almost forgot about you. My little guy. I'm so glad they added jog to, like, just the game so you can move slightly faster. Oh, sure enough. Yeah, I've talked to her before. Yes, is there something you require? Lady Imithra, it's an honor to meet you. My name is Alfino Levior, and this is Taru. I'm explaining some shit. So you're my sister's comrades in the Science of the Seventh Dawn. When I heard that your people were being pursued, I desperately sought to reach Shota, but Stola? Yeah. I desperately sought to reach Stola, but all mine efforts were to no avail. Now I know why. A forbidden spell of all things, that she'd be so reckless. But what's done is done. I thank you for bringing word to me. Needless to say, I'd be glad to help. They were born of different mothers. Our veins course with the same father's blood. I hope that will be enough for the elementals. Come, let us make for Evershade at once. Evershade? What the fuck is it? What are these names, man? These some name-ass names. Oh, thank God we don't have to walk back. We really gotta walk through this. I mean, I got proper... Myself and Alpino have proper boots for this. But, like, everyone else is just get fucked, I guess.
Let us begin. Raya O, Arun, if you would.
Arun's got the fucking, like, the mob hair. Or as I have known it, the hentai protagonist hair. Well, that's really quiet.
Hearken to me, O great ones. Pray give yourselves to the life stream, a drifting soul to find.
Damn, with our powers combined, we can totally talk to fucking, Aerith. Man, they're channeling that shit.
Please come back to us.
Oh, Tasaru and her have the exact same top. I'm just now realizing. Just fitted for different character models.
There. Now.
Okay. Raise up your staves. Okay. God, it was just that easy? She's naked. Don't show this on Twitch. Tasteful Sailor Moon sparkles. Love to see it. Oh my god, the character model has, like, a top and stuff because they don't have character models that are, like, fully nude. That's so funny. Damn, they just burritoed her immediately. She got immediately burritoed. The visual of her just laying still is really funny to me. I don't know why.
A room has been readied at the roost. Pray, bear her thither at once.
Yeah, but I love that she has like a fucking like a top like on because they didn't model like a nude model for characters. So like she perpetually has clothes. They just exist.
All that remains is to pray, my friends.
That's super funny to me. Oh, Ishtola. Just seeing her face again, it's so... I've been so worried. Okay, Tataru, pull it together. Ishtola is resting within an inn room. Though she's still unconscious, the signs are positive. Conjurers say she's in sound health and should awaken before long. Isn't that wonderful? Now, while we wait for Ishtola to wake up, I thought we might take the opportunity to finish my little surprise for her. It's something I've been working on for a while, and in the hope she'd one day return to us. It just wants for a couple more items before it's ready. I've already placed in orders for these items. Could I ask you to retrieve them for me? One is the Leatherworkers Guild, the other is the Conjurers Guild. Speak with Mistress Giva and Brother Isumiyan, and they ought to take care of you. Boop. Oh, they're both in the upper part of the map. Okay. Sprinting. Okay, this way. Yippee! Alrighty. Giva. Huh, if it isn't Maple. Looking for some hides to tan, mayhap? Here to receive an order for Mistress Tataru, you say? Well, you come at a good time. I finished it but moments ago. It was no small coup working it to her specifications, but I did it nonetheless. Payment has already been settled. However, did that girl come by Chimeral hide anyway? You need either balls of steel or a bottomless coin purse, and it seemed to me she had neither. Huh. Is Tataru loaded as fuck? Is Tataru a Nepo baby? Or did she kill someone and steal it off of them? My personal headcanon is Tataru has killed people. Well, we'll go with that. Where is the... Oh, it's all the way at the bottom here. Jesus. Cheerless Harrier. Nafka's altar. Alrighty. Biddy. Alright. Greetings. I trust you've been well. Is there aught that you require of me? Ah, Mistress Tataru's order. As requested, it's been sanctified in the sight of the elementals. I know not what she intends for the staff, but it's a most singular artifact. Even one possessed of my great experience would struggle to wield it. Alright. We're schmoovin'. I'll just teleport there. Wherever the fuck it is. There we go. Alright, there we go. A little laggy, because it is a lobby with, like, all the fucking people, but... Ah, you're back. You have the items, I hope. Leatherworks Guild, as per Tataru's request. Item prepared by the Conjurer's Guild, as per Tataru's request. Oh, precisely as I requested. A perfect match for the other pieces. Truly, Giva is a master among masters. And the staff completes the surprise. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see what Ishtola thinks of the surprise. Lest you wonder, she's doing very well, and the conjurers have left her in her sister's care. Let's go pay them a visit, shall we?
Ishtola! I'm so glad you're back!
Oh, her eyes changed color.
Tataru.
I think so.
You are safe. Thank the 12. Something has changed about you, Alphino. Or mayhap the change is with me. I seem to sense the ether around me more.
Yeah, her
keenly
eyes
than
did totally
before.
change, yeah.
I am pleased to see you well again. Do you feel strong enough to talk?
Man, nobody's gonna point it out.
Worry not. I am well enough.
Tell us then, what befell you after you fled the feast? We were told that there had been a tunnel collapse.
That was my doing. I brought the tunnel down that you and Minfidia might escape. At the last moment, I invoked a teleportation magic, in hopes of spiriting Thancred away at least. Needless to say, it did not go quite as planned, and I found myself adrift in the life stream. The others? Where are they? Did they not escape?
They remain unaccounted for. You were the only one we have been able to find. I am truly sorry. It was the Crystal Braves who pursued you that day. My hubris that
Okay,
led to our
I
undoing.
thought you were over this, man. You're chill.
No apologies are necessary, Alphino. You are not to blame for what occurred. Know that were our comrades here, they would commend you for keeping the light of hope alive.
Don't worry. The others are alive and well, I'm sure of it. We just need to find them.
Indeed, Tataru. Let us find our friends and rebuild the Scions.
Ha! There is the Alphino I remember. And I feel much the better for his return. 'Tis time I arose.
Get on your new clothes.
That reminds me. I have a change of clothes for you. I don't like to boast, but I made them myself. I learned how to weave while we're in Ishgard, you see.
New drip update. Oh, this is another outfit. Okay. This is not the outfit I'm familiar with. It is a pretty cool outfit, though. All things considered. That's a neat staff, too.
Tataru has apprised me of all that took place in the aftermath of the assassination plot. It would seem I have been away for some while.
Yes, much and more happened during your absence. At present, we seek to follow the Archbishop to Azizlar.
And you want for some manner of etheric ram to pierce the floating isle's protective barrier?
We do. Might you be able to furnish us with one?
A means to prise open a hole in an Allagan barrier. And one large enough to admit an airship, no less. Nay, I lack the knowledge to devise such a weapon.
Ah. Sorry, I was just drinking something.
But I know of one who could.
Oh my god, we're getting sent on another fucking goose chase?
A leading figure in the field of etheric research, and one of the finest scholars ever to grace Sharlayan. Matoya, my former master.
Alright. The fuck? Y'all saw that, right? I just clicked on the fucking mission and it was just like, nope, it's done. Let me check how many quests we got. MSQ, Heavensward, FF14. Alright. Oh my god, it's taking forever to load. Alright, so how many do we got? Sharlayan, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We have 16 missions. Okay. That shouldn't be too much. Because we're cranking through them pretty quick. In my youth, I had the honor of studying under Matoya. In the field of etheric research, she was without rival. I have no doubt that her knowledge will aid us in our cause. The question is, will she share it with us? My master's been ever willful. The gods forbid anyone disagrees with her. When the Garlean Empire first marched upon Eorzea some 15 years ago, the denizens of Sharlayan were summoned back to the motherland. However, Matoya refused to join the exodus. To this day, she lives a hermit's life on the fringes of the abandoned city. So it is that the Dravanian hinterlands we must go. To the place of my birth. Though Alice and I were born in Sharlayan, our days were short. We remained only until the Exodius and have not returned since. Oh, so it's to be a homecoming then. As fine a reason as any to go to Sharlayan. It would afford us an opportunity to pay my master a visit. Ahem. I do believe you have mistaken our primary objective, Ishtola. At any rate, the journey will take us through our largely unknown territory. Let us first return to Ishgard and make our preparations. Alright. Because which one is it? Korithus, Ishgard. Oh, yeah. Just straight up use the return. Teleportation. Sharlayan is situated in the Dravanian hinterlands. To get there, we must strike west and traverse the breadth of the Dravanian forelands. Make no mistake, it will be a grueling journey. The party shall be comprised of Maple, Ishtola, and myself. Tataru, pray remain in Ishgard and continue the search for our missing friends. Yes, sir. First off, let's make for Tailfeather. Oop. Ishtola and Tailfeather. Dravania. Oh, Tailfeather. Right there. I'll hit the bathroom real quick, and I'll be right back. Sorry about that. We're right back. Gaming. Wow. Okay. Oh, was that a... Oh boy, are we having internet issues? Hold up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Whoa, why are we receiving so much? Hold on just a damn moment. I'm sorry about this. We're gonna try and fix this. We also getting problems on Twitch? Twitch is going well, seemingly. Hold on, let me... we all solid? We bread and buttering it? I just had to refresh the stream. Okay. That was all the issue. We're good now. We're all good. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. We're back in it. Yeah, there was just a weird, like, bitrate thing that was happening. I think we were having, like, a bit of a a bit rate, like, memory leak or something, because my bit rate was, like, twice of what it was supposed to be for a couple seconds. But we're good now. A long soak in the life stream, followed by a long journey. Would not recommend it to anyone. But rest assured my strength is returning to me. I shall be at my former self ere long. Adamantine Uchi Katana. Zwei Handler? I'll grab the Zwei Handler as the... Try on. Boop. That's a fucking cool sword. Jesus Christ. That's the coolest shit. And then the fucking Uchikatana. I believe I am sufficiently rested. Let us continue to West Sharlayan. Once we descend the mountain path, we will arrive at the Dravanian hinterlands. From there, it's but a short distance to the city. Be warned that we shall be passing through Nath territory. We must needs be wary of them and dragons both. Is it this way? Hold on. Oh, it's all the way this way. Wow. We got speed on our sides. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I think we gotta like use the river or something. We have to like go under the bridge or whatever. Oh god. Yeah, I like completely forget how you get around this way. Do you just walk? Is there just an exit? Fuck, I completely forget how to get out of here. It's gotta be down here, right? Like, that's the only way that makes sense. No, am I gonna have to just teleport? Because I don't understand how I get out of here. Alright. I'm okay with spending 70 to get the hell out of here. Alright, so it's this way, I think. Seems to be the correct path. Unless there's some other secret way. We should unlock more of the map. Alright. Yep. Okay, we picked the right path. I was initially concerned about that, but we're good. Sorry about that, just had to... I actually thought we had way less quest. I didn't know they were going to divert us like this hard. I probably should have checked beforehand. But I think we'll finish Heavensward at least tonight.
To the Thalaic River, where to the melted snows of Abelathia's spine eventually find their way by means of 1,000 silver streams.
God, that goes so hard. All the fucking journey lines that we get go so hard.
Hinterlands, and so provided for a settlement of learned souls from across the northern seas.
That's a really cool city.
To the city of Sharlayan, that great seat of knowledge now abandoned by her keepers, they came.
Oh, it's got an airship port up there. I really hope this becomes a hub area at some point, because this is fucking cool. Matoya dwells on the far side of the Thalak River. Let us search for a crossing. Sorry. It's fucking raining, Jesus Christ. And y'all are barely plussed. Oh, so this is just an open wild area. Oh, and there is a Aether spot. Dravanian Hinterlands is its own thing. Oh my god. Wild Beast. Well, they got fucking Esper-type Magitech. What the fuck? I can't even read all that. At least not with how fast I'm going. I'm on a move. I'm smoothing. Vangob G3. They got missile batteries or like magazines or whatever. Making war machines out here. Man, these give like no experience, but it'd probably be a pretty decent amount if I was playing like Dark Knight right now or something. Gotta go on this bridge. God, these roads are so nice. So many little stones, so shiny from the rain. They just did good work on this area. Goblin glider. Alright, heading this way, I think. Oh yeah, we're heading towards that big fuck-off tower. The Helix Fossil. Glad to know they were fellow worshippers of the Helix Fossil. There's a dungeon down there. What the hell that is. And there's going to be the little dotty lines telling me that I'm going to a new area. Should they decide to spawn at all. There we go. Alright. God, the music is so good. Oh, that's just an entrance gate. That's not even like a tower. I mean, obviously it's a tower, but like... Knowledge seeks no man. So says the model of Sharlayan engraved upon the yonder stone. The meaning is simple. It falls on us to seek enlightenment. During the 6th astral era, to the turn of the 13th century, men from the northern nation of Sharlayan journeyed across the seas of Eorzea in search of knowledge. Upon arriving at these stories, they established a camp for their scholarly endeavors. Over time, that camp grew into a settlement, and the settlement prospered, so much so that it became counted amongst Eorzea's greatest city-states. Alas, the glory days are now but a fading memory. With their keepers lost to her, Sharlayan has become an empty husk of her former self. Coy, Uplander is mistaken. Sharlayan has new keepers, on the cusp of a new age of glory. Goblin. Goblins, here to plunder the city. Uplander is mistaken, Muchly. We are not thieves. This place is our home. Your home? Last I looked, it was mine and Alfino's. We were born here. Well, Uplanders abandoned the city. Uplanders give up claim. Born here or no, Uplanders are trespassers. I mean, he's kind of right. My friends, please, we did not come to dispute your claim to this land. Our only purpose here is peaceful. We desire but to cross the river. Be calm, I beg you, and let us speak like the civilized folk that we are. Surely we can come to a mutual understanding. If that's the truth, then Uplanders are welcome here. Come with Slowfix. Slowfix will show Uplanders settlement. Their backpacks are sick as fuck. I need some fucking Fortnite back blings. Neat hub area. Attuned to that Aetheryte. Walking Atlas. Personally give you a guided tour. Worth 100 times. Ow. Nothing. Slowfix. Here's our settlement. The name of Ildshire. Oh, what the fuck? What do we got here? Guest? Greetings to you. I am Alfino Levior, and may I introduce my companions. Maplelone and Ishtola. We've journeyed far in search of a friend and seek to cross the river. But finding the main bridge collapsed, you went looking for a detour, and ended up stumbling into Slowfix and his crew, is that right? That's the short of it, eh? This place, Ildshire, I came expecting a ghost town. Suffice it to say, I'm surprised to find it so alive. Well, with all them precious artifacts lying about, 'twas only a matter of time before treasure hunters like me moved in. But we weren't the first to arrive, neither. By then, Slowfix and his Gobby friends were already settled. At first, Gobbies and Hunters disliked each other, but understanding came, and then friendship. Now Gobbies and Hunters have joined hands to build a great new nation. So this is what happened when we Sharlayans departed. Oh, so you're locals. No hard feelings, I hope. These are all nice buildings, and no one to live in them. Felt like a waste, you know? Been trying to put this place to rights, and things have been going well for the most part, but it ain't all smooth sailing. Not to sound ungrateful, but the traps you people left lying about are a bloody nuisance, and there's Illuminati harrying us all day and night. Slowfix has bright idea. Uplanders desire mutual understanding, yes? Best way to understanding is helping one another. Help citizens of Ildshire, and Uplanders can be citizens too. Citizens are free to cross river. Well, I'm not aware of a quicker way we could reach our destination. Let us assist Slowfix and his people. Zweihaller. Shields. I mean, the knives are worth more. Got fucking knives. God, the way that fucking blooms out with the low stance is so funny. Koi. So Uplanders agree to help. Good. This is what Slowfix wants Uplanders to do. Many golems prowl Ildshire, get in the way of expansion plans. Slowfix wants Uplanders to eliminate golems. Uplanders are Sharlayan, yes? Sharlayans know the best way to deal with creatures. So we are to eliminate the golems. That should be a simple enough affair. The Autonoma were employed as sentinels, and by their design can be made with a coded command. At the time of the Exodius, it was noughts and crosses. I see no reason why it would still not work. Let's divide the task between the three of us, the quicker to be finished with it. Say noughts and crosses to unmake a golem. Neat. Alright, there we go. Alright, in say, switch say, there we go. Unable to execute this fucking command. What? Oh my god. Oh my god, too far away. There we go. Damn. Sprint over here. And the other golem is right there. Neat. Die. Imagine coming into my chat and, like, advertising shit like that. Just gone, reduced to atoms. If you're gonna bring in your fucking spam bots, like, don't even try. You're about to be deleted from all existence. Alright, slow fix. Golems no more? Wonderful. Now we can resume work to expand settlement. Book of Argium Regus? That's a cool looking book. Not exactly my style, but it's cool. Just a gun. I fucking love the gun, because it just feels so out of place. I know Final Fantasy has had guns, but like in this game specifically, it feels weird. It's actually a really cool bow. Pishkoi. Uplanders help the Gobby flock earn the right to be citizens of Ildshire, but Slowfix must ask another favor. Another favor, you say? Short time ago, dear friend of Slowfix ventured into Illuminati territory. Illuminati are nasty goblins, show no mercy even towards other Gobbykin. Slowfix fears for friend's life. Please find friend before Illuminati do. I'm suddenly taken by a sense of foreboding. Be that as it may, we cannot turn a blind eye. Let us make haste and find Slowfix's friend. Alright, where are we going? In the Maker's Quarter. Oh wow, that's far. Alright, so we gotta go this way. Yippee! Alright, let's go. Oh, actually. Because that's actually pretty fast, all things considered. I wonder if sprinting is faster. I think sprinting's slightly faster right now. So we'll sprint before we have to mount up again. Alright, just keeping track of the speed there. And then... Oh, this is actually faster. It just looks slower. It's just because of the way it moves, it looks slower. Alright. Oh, is that a face? That looks like a guy. Or is that just a thing? Looks like a little guy. Oh yeah, that totally is a little guy. This looks like fucking, what is it called? The streets in Elden Ring, that city. I forget the name of it. I haven't played Elden Ring in like forever. It's not Farum Azula. It's the other one. Proceed. Proceed, insolent whelp. Oh, it's suddenly daytime now. Psh, Goodly Uplander. Long time no eye catch. What's bringing Uplander here? Does Uplander have lusty eyes for junk of Brayfox? Uplander must not be touching junk of Brayfox. Brayfox is finding junk first. I knew I recognized that voice. Greetings, Brayfox. It's been a while. Forgive us for interrupting your work, but Captain Wastecat gave me to understand that you've been marked by the Illuminati. This happens to be Illuminati-held territory. Is it wise to be here? Pshaw. Brayfox eat Illuminati for synopses. Pshaw. Who eats who for synopses? God. Ah. Brayfox all talks. Unwise you are to come here after dirty talking secret knowings of cheese make for Illuminati. Brayfox did no one right. Cheese recipe is gobby birthright. Save tongue flaps for trading in Death Pit. Damn. Pray to Godfathers for punishment is near times. It appears we have no choice. 3 healers. Alright, bio. Hater flow. Broil it. Alright. Until he drops a fucking AoE on me. Alright. Alpino, you're going to die. Oh, holy shit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Too many guys. The quantity of guys is becoming a problem. Alright. Far too many guys. Alrighty. Lucid Dream, Art of War. The fuck? The fuck? Oh, is that her limit burst? I was like, what the fuck is that? Pshishihi. Illuminati no match for Furious Gobfist of Brayfox. More junk is awaiting Brayfox muchly. Brayfox is taking leave of Uplanders. Being embroiled in a cheese war was the last thing I expected coming to Sharlayan. At any rate, we've fulfilled Slowfix's request. Let us return with good tidings and be on our way. Map. Boop. Boop. Not too expensive to just teleport, so that's the best means of travel at this moment. Uplanders are back. Did Uplanders find friend of Slowfix? Time has not cured the recklessness of Brayflox. Without the help from Uplanders, Brayflox would have been a dead gobby. Slowfix owes the Uplanders a debt of gratitude. Slowfix and Brayflox join themselves by an inseverable gobby bond. If Slowfix had known the Uplanders were friends of Brayflox, Slowfix would have welcomed the Uplanders to Gobbyflock at first meeting. I love the red mage weapon. And we got fucking... I do love that the fucking Astrologian just has a straight up dual disc. Like... And then there's this book. We'll probably just grab this book because we can sell it. Uplanders have upheld a bargain most highly. I think that's like a rebreather thing. As promised, Slowfix makes Uplanders honored citizens of Ildshire. Feel free to cross the river at will. Though Uplanders must leave for now, Slowfix hopes that Uplanders will pay many visits and help build a great new nation. You're most kind, my friend. I'm certain that we will return. I must confess, it first upset me to learn that my home had been occupied by others, but now I see that it is in good hands. Under your care, I look forward to seeing Sharlayan thrive once more, to become a home to people of all races and creeds. Slowfix has already ordered the Gobwatch to let Uplanders through. Safe travels. Alfina, Maple, shall we then? Yeah. This way? Yeah, this way. The Gobwatch. By the order of Chief Slowfix, Uplanders can come and go at will. One moment for clearing away barricade. Finally, we can continue our journey. Jesus fucking Christ. What the fuck? Bearing any misadventure, we shall soon arrive at the cave where Mitoya resides. Unless you have unfinished business in Ildshire, let us strike out at once. I'm ready whenever you are. Let's go and meet the legendary Mitoya. The worry is totally justified. Oh. Ahead lies the answering quarter, where the scholars of Sharlayan gathered to hone their knowledge. Even from this distance, 'tis plain that much of it has been given back to the wilderness. The cave in which Mitoya resides is situated in the southern edge of the hinterlands. In choosing the spot, my master desired privacy above all else. As such, the cave is extremely well hidden. You will not find it unless you know where to look for it. We shall follow the road south until we reach the bridge. Rather than cross it, however, we shall ford the stream until it spans. Thence head straight until we arrive at the base of a bluff. Alrighty. That's a fucking caterpillar. Alright, there's a dungeon over here. Usually there's a side quest associated with those sort of things, but... Oh, Marbrello. I have no earthly idea. Oh, is that where it is? I mean, that's a very obvious dungeon spot now that I think about it. Oh, St. Macante's Arbitorium. There is a thing that I want from that. I forget what it was. I think it was a, I think it was a book style? I forget. There was something that I really wanted from there. Must cross this bridge. Oh, I can't. Because I don't have flight. Silly billies. Is it over here that I would find egress into my location that I seek? Really? No entrance. No quarter. Is it underneath here? I would hope so. Because if it's on top, it's going to be very hard to get to. Pregorio! Oh my god, I love him. I love him. He's so great. Man, you made this place obvious as fuck, didn't you? This is the entrance. You seem inconvenient. Oh, fuck. A word of warning before we proceed. Stubborn geniuses make poor host, and time will have done naught to improve my master's temperament. Doubt not, but we are there to be sentinels, and traps to both deter unwanted guests. But we will not be deterred, will we? Go ahead and touch the wall yonder. You will have to have your weapon near at hand. Okay. Icy wall. Get over here. Frog legs. Okay. I presume there was supposed to be some sort of effect. Oh, Aether Current. I'm glad they just kind of put them where you're gonna go anyway. Those sentinels may suffice to discourage the average trespasser, but not the warrior of light. The way should now be clear. Come, let's go and see my master. Damn, she just fucking earthbending?
Don't you know it's rude to enter without knocking? The youth of today. No manners at all.
Oh, Matoya, I recognize her. Can I get that hair?
Neglected to knock, we did create something of a commotion. I had hoped that would suffice.
Heavy-handed as ever, I see. And still not a hint of grace. Some things never change.
To give credit where credit is due, I learned from the best. It has been too long, Master.
Ah, shit.
Indeed it has. Oh, it's good to see you again, my girl. And with your fiery spirit unquenched. But look at you, all grown up and womanly. The one there in the fancy duds, that's Louis Soir's granddaughter, I take it?
Damn, they say duds?
Grandson, begging your pardons. You knew my grandfather, my lady.
Knew him? Ha! We were constantly at each other's throats. Like rabid dogs we were. Oh, he was a stubborn bugger, was your grandfather. Never a dull moment when he was around, though, I'll give him that. As for you, boy, I've known you since you were a rosy-cheeked babe at the teat.
Damn, saw you shit yourself.
May I say what an honor it is to meet you again, my lady?
Spare me the hollow pleasantries, boy. I'll wager my remaining good teeth you didn't come to a forgotten corner of Eorzea to flirt with a wrinkly old woman. Now out with it. What is it you need of me?
Tell them all the things. Oh, they got the fucking Fantasia broom? Hell yeah.
Azizla. I never thought I'd hear that name again.
You are familiar with it?
As familiar as one can get from poring over musty old tomes. The Alagons set the Isle afloat not long before the sun set on their empire. Old Louis Soir and I often talked about it. The place is home to a research facility dedicated to finding ways of mastering mighty beings, such as primals and dragons.
Huh.
And find ways it did too, frightening ones. Such secret as
So it's like a research facility specifically for that. That's cool.
Now you tell me a band of dragon-baiting primal botherers are trying to dig them up?
Well, not trying.
And to
Already
make matters
did.
Worse, the Ascians have a hand in their plot. They must be stopped, no matter the cost.
Does she even know about the Ascians?
I see. Very well.
You will help us then? Truly? I had not anticipated such an impassioned response. Could it be that the presence of young blood has stirred your own?
Ah, some things never change.
Estelle is such a shitter. I love her.
This is going to cost you your tail, my girl. Don't say I didn't warn you.
She's so smug. Matoya. Forbidden knowledge.
'Twas 50 years ago, shortly after Garlemald had brought all of Ilsabard under its rule. Faced with the threat of invasion, the people of Sharlayan scrambled about for a means to resist the Empire. For my part, I was tasked with
Etheric
developing
converger.
Etheric Converger.
Ah, yes. A device which draws in ether and concentrates it to produce a destructive force.
But as my research neared its end, it was denounced by the Forum, who claimed that my device was more likely to destroy us than our enemies. After that, they and I had a little falling out, and I decided to seal away all the fruits of my research, lest the dunder-headed ingrates reap any benefit. Ha! Petty, I know, but
Matoya, I love her. Oh my god.
satisfying.
Do mine ears deceive? It was you, was it not, who was so fond of saying that all knowledge exists to advance mankind, that how it is used depends on us?
I don't remember. Perhaps. All right, yes. It was a pet phrase of mine. And that should give you a notion of how sick and tired I was of those spineless wretches of the Forum. All talk and no trousers, that lot. That's why I decided to remain behind, rather than join the Exodus.
You may have had your disagreements with my grandfather, but upon that point, your minds were as one.
With respect, Master, the fruits of your research should not be left to spoil. Will you share with us the secrets
that plate is going wild. I don't know what that's supposed to do.
Aye, I will. All the information you need is contained in a tome I wrote on the subject. But you'll have to fetch it from the forbidden section of the Great Library.
Ooh, forbidden section.
You were not exaggerating when you said that you had sealed it away. Though the city is abandoned, the library's guardians are all but certain to remain. We must needs cut a path through them. Come, let us away.
Let us away indeed.
Not so fast. You don't expect that you can just waltz on in now, do you?
Yeah, we just kind of do that. I mean, yeah, that's what we do. Unless you're gonna do something to help us. Oh, the Great Library's guardian shouldn't pose any difficulty for a hero like you. But if it turns out you aren't up to the task, well, I'll know you can't be trusted with something as dangerous as an etheric ram. I'll put up a pair of familiars at your disposal. One's a Porigo who'll help you locate the tome. The other's a broom yonder, who let you into the library. Well, what are you waiting for? Introduce yourself, girl. Greetings, good ma'am. I am Broomsy, my lady's servant of some 50 years. I may say what an honor it is to serve you. I'm given to understand you wish to enter the Great Gubal Library. To find it, pray head east upon leaving this cave. The building will come into view shortly after you reach the collapsed bridge. I shall go and fetch my fellow familiar on my way to the entrance. When your preparations are in order, pray come and meet me there. It will be my pleasure to unlock the door for you. I just wanted to do that voice. That seemed like it was perfectly fitting. Yeah, voices burn me out because I do like 5-hour streams, so like I can't do voices all the time. Yeah. Ugh. All right, time to leave. Cave exit. Let me just check something real quick. Boop. Boop. All right. Yippee. All right. The ruling quarter. Oh, is this the way we get up? So it's just broken from the other side, but you can get up perfectly fine through here? Maybe? Yep, that's absolutely the case. That's good to know. This song's such a banger, by the way. Broomsy. You stand before the Great Gubal Library, one of Heidelin's foremost repositories of knowledge. Alas, it has fallen into disuse since the Exodius some summer since. In all those years, its halls have welcomed not the coming of a single soul, yet its floors have not felt the loving brush of a broom. Mine apologies, ma'am. Pray no mind to the dreams of a humble broom. You are doubtless eager to venture within and retrieve my lady's tome. I shall unlock the door at once. When you have what you seek, pray return to the cave and report to my lady. Okay, I gotta drink. Oh god. Oh god, he's killing me. Broomsy, no! Sippy. Drinky water. The party of NPCs. Why is she considered a DPS? We love our frog tank, though. I fuck with frog tank. Oh. Oh. This track fucks. What's this fucking jazzy ass shit we just walked into? Broil 2. Oh! Oh! What the fuck? This fucks. What the hell? Why does this track fuck so hard?
Focus. Release.
Like, why did this track suddenly come out of nowhere and just fuck so hard? Like, when did we step into the fucking jazz bar? All right. All right. Alrighty. I love this area. Alright. Alright. There we go. Adoption of titles, individual's place. Zos, the Emperor, yea, member of royal family and line of succession, were member of the royal family with no claim to the throne. Von Legatas, Toll, Tribunus, wow, oh my god. Non. Oh, cool. There we go. Rog. Art of warring all over them. Alrighty. Sick. Alright, time to hit Art of War. There we go. Oh shit, he's gotta be like Asuna it up. Healed. Asuna. Alright. Oh my god, that's so goofy. Alright. Alright, Asuna, Antiloquium, Bio, Aetherflow, Broil. Sucker. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. All right. Sucker. What is this? Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay. That was the indicator. All right. Alrighty. Alright, there. Okay.
I shall make it quick.
Alright. Sucker. Aetherflow. Oh, I gotta resummon Eos. That's part of the problem. Alright. And now he's dead. Or soon. There we go. There we go. Treasure coffer. Oh, Sharlayan conservator boots. Neat. Misery. Oh, damage taken increased. Alrighty. There we go. Clear prisms. All right. Alrighty. Is he dead? Alright, time to Art of War them. Alright. Not too hard, honestly. And, oh, okay. All right. So much damage. All right, time to Art of War them. Spine Duster is almost dead. Oh, there we go. Spine Duster is dead. Conservator's Choker. Permutations. Oh, cool. It's just talking about, like, the traditional elemental resistances in a Final Fantasy game. Alright. Alright, there we go. Shouldn't be too tough. Man, this page 64 is tanky as shit. There we go. All right, there we go. Man, just running Art of War constantly is like a whole thing. Broil him. There we go. Oh, sick. No secrets. Not a secret at all. Alright. Biblios. Biblioteca. Alright. Oh, targeting Alfino specifically. Interesting. Oh, he's invulnerable. There we go. He's burning now. There we go. Alfino take a single heal with Antiloquium. Oh. The fuck is that? All right. He's definitely gonna die. Okay, there we go. Before the next invulnerability phrase. That would have been a nightmare to have to wait through again. Pathmaker gloves. What are these? Character armory chest. Gloves. Try on. Oh, those are hideous. They might look better on something else, but those look hideous. These are angry books. They're glowy. I know not to disturb their slumber. All right. Not so tough. It's really funny seeing Ishtola as a DPS role. There we go. Your familiars will be dead soon enough. Hitting Art of War over and over again is a viable strategy. What's funny is, like, Art of War, for, like, a good 30 levels, I think. Because, like, when do I unlock Art of War? Yeah, 46. So, like, for a while, it is literally your best DPS option. And it deals damage in an area. Alright. Logos isn't too hard. It's just a case of blasting him over and over. The fuck is that? HP absorb attack effect. Neat. Yeah, these Logoses are not too particularly difficult, all things considered. God, this track hits so hard. All right. Treather copper. Treather? The fuck is a treather? Ooh, Scanty. Well, first I must eliminate. All right. There we go. And these guys are almost dead. Treasure coffer. Oh, such a cool. That's so funny. That's such a funny little guy. Sprint. All right. All right. Oh, that's all it was? Oh, it releases something later. Okay. Oh. All right, sprinting. There we go. Come on. All right.
I shall make it quick.
All right. There we go. Oh, he's not tough at all.
I shall make it quick.
All right. Sealed his ass. There we go. And he's dead. Neat. Bum, 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 bum. Leave duty. Ooh. Oh, the special book. Apparently, we just pick up books like that
so
now.
This is the tome. Excellent. Let us take it to Master Matoya at once.
All right. Get on the claw. By Fair Sirius. I think we could just jump off the edge. There we go. Cave entrance. Too far away? What do you mean? Yes. The Junkmonger. There we go. Let me actually go into my open armory chest. Sort. Gladiator Paladin. There we go. Yes. Market prohibited. Yep. All right. Sort. 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 I really gotta sort through all these. There we go. Sort. Oh, yeah, I can sell these for fucking... I keep forgetting. I can sell those for, what is it called? The thingies. Critical hits. Do I have a critical hit piety? Now that I'm thinking about it. Is it a better... Compare. Is there a compare? Item comparison. There we go. Mind 24, piety. No, it's actually worse. Wow. It's crazy that that's worse. Oh, let me sell my coin. Bronze piece. All right. I take it you found the tome. Well then, let's see it. Aye, this is all right. All right. I must say, the experience brought back memories, just like the old days. You still send people into the thick of danger as if it were nothing more than a mundane errand. But we were capable to accomplish our tasks thanks to Poro Rigoro. He's an intimately capable familiar, a creation worthy of the great Master Matoya. To simply witness him in action gave me a better understanding of arcane entities. Should the opportunity present itself, I would very much like to employ this knowledge for the betterment of mankind, create a new variety of carbuncle, perhaps. Don't get ahead of yourself, boy. Louis Sock's grandson or no, it'll take another decade under me before you can call yourself a scholar. And a deal more than that can make you a scholar with a dam. As you may have gathered, Master Matoya is not easily impressed. Indeed. Shall we examine the tome? Alright, I think I'm gonna end stream here. We got a good amount of time. Sorry about the delay right at the beginning. Twitch technical issues are a real wonder. They really get you going. But yeah, 3 hours is alright. 3 hours is okay. I'll be streaming again tomorrow at 3 a.m. EST. And that'll be Hollow Knight again. And then we're going to be doing our Pokemon Randomizer Nuzlocke. So yeah. Let's see y'all later. I'm going to see if anyone's on Twitch. We're gonna raid over to someone if anyone's currently streaming. Following. All right. Just waiting a little bit.